Welcome back. We are solving 31 to 40 in this video. I have solved 10 in 3 places in my previous videos. Please watch it. So number 31, calculate the circumference of a circle of diameter 42. Circumference, it is either we use 2 pi r or pi d. So since I'm giving diameter, so I will use wisdom. So I'm going to use pi d. The pi is 22 over 7. Pi d means pi times d. And the d is 42. It's straightforward. So 7 here, 1, 7 here, 6. 22 times 6 will give us 132 centimeter. Okay. Find the area of the parallelogram below. Here is 4, so that means here is also 4. So the area is, for this one, that has to do with angle. The area is AB sine theta in a parallelogram. But if it has not to do with angle, the area will be base times height. Okay. So AB are the two sides. This is the angle in between them. This is the angle that is the theta. These two sides are the AB as the multiplication AB, A times B. So 4 times 13 times sine 60. And sine 60 is what? Let's first multiply 4 times 13. 4 times 13 will give me 52, right? So obviously this should be the answer. Okay. Let me not assume yet. Let me finish. It's possible 52 or half of 52 because this will give us 3 over 2. So 52 times sine 60 is 60 is here. This is 30. This is root 3. I will teach this in my next video. So sine 60 means opposite over hypotenuse side. This is how to label it. So that's root 3 over 2. Oh, I thought as much that it is either this or this because these two will end up reducing this to 26. I thought as much. So 26 root 3. I will teach this in my next video. This is how to label it. Angle 90, 30, 60. This side is 1, then we have 2, and we have root 3. Okay, I think that is clear enough. 33. Find the sum of the interior angles of 8-sided polygon. Okay, so that means we need to take into consideration the formula for sum of the interior angles of a polygon, which is n minus 2 times 180 degrees. So my n is 8. N is 8 minus 2, then you multiply by 180. Okay, so 8 minus 2 is 6, then you multiply by 180. All right, so 180 times 6 will give you 1080. That is the sum. The perimeter of a square whose side is 10 cm is just multiplied by 4 because there are 4 of them, equal sides, times 4 in 4 places. That's option E. If the volume of a room is 750 meter cube and the area of the floor is 150 meters squared, find the height of the room. It's easy. The volume is length times breadth times height. That's cuboid. Yeah, so this is length and breadth of area. You know, in cuboid, it is 2 rectangles that formed it, like this, okay? We form cuboid. So the area of this floor, this down one is a rectangle, which is this, and it is this already. So length times breadth is 150. It is this height we are looking for. This is the height here. This is the rectangle down. Area of this is 150 of the floor. This is the floor of the room. So it is how high it is that we are looking for now, the height. And the volume is 750. So V is 750. You substitute. It's as easy as that. So times means that means we are dividing both sides by 150. And that will give you what? I think that should be 5. Yeah, that should be 5. Okay. The answer is 5. Okay. Which of the following plane figures does not have a line of symmetry? Of course, parallelogram. If you cut parallelogram this way and you fold it, it won't be equal. You cut it this way, you fold it, try it, it won't be equal. You cut it this way, you fold it, it won't be equal. Or this other way, it can never be. If you fold it, there will be overlap. So parallelogram has no line of symmetry. Okay. How many sides does a regular polygon have if its interior angle is 140? It's easy. We need to consider the formula for the total of this everything. Then one angle is given. So how do I get one angle? I will divide by the number of angle. After getting the sum, you divide by the number of angle. That is what made them to get 140. So you equate it. This made them to get 140. Yeah. So let's cross multiply here times this. So 140n, this open bracket, 180 times n, 180n, 180 times this minus 360. So I will take this 140n to the other side. 180n minus 140n, 40n. So this one will come here as positive 360. Then I divide both sides by 40, by 40. So the shape we're talking about is 9, non-argon. N is 9, 9 sides. That's non-argon. All right, 38. Find the value of x. This is easy. All you need to do is to form an equation by adding them together and equate to the sum of angles in any four-sided shape. Quadrilateral is 360. So you equate. So 2x plus 2x plus 92 plus 52 equals to 360. Then you solve it. This is 4x. 92 plus 52 will give me 144. Then I'll take 144 to the other side. So 4x equals 360 minus 144. Okay? So if you remove 144 from 360, you will get 216. So 4x equals 216. Then you divide both sides by 4. And that will give you what? That's 54. As in 4 in 21, 5. Remainder 1 in 16, 4. So that's 54 degrees. X is 54. Okay, in the parallelogram, opposite angles are always equal now. They are equal. Opposite angles are equal. Given the parallelogram below, find the value of x. All right, thank God we just did this. Opposite angles are equal. We just did it here. So here is 135. So B is 135 immediately. So B is 135 degrees. But we're looking for x. So if B is 135, do you know that these adjacent angles add up to 180 in parallelogram? Please, you need to take note. So 180 minus this will give us the balance here as 45. You don't have to stress yourself. So these are the things you need to know. Secrets. Here is 135. Yes, opposite angles are equal. Then adjacent angle, they always add up to 180. Here too, we add up to 180. Here is also 45. Can you see? 180 minus this is 45. Can you see that they are equal? So I'm right. I'm correct. Very simple. So math is easy. That's the end of that's 31 to 40. So in my next video, I will solve 41 to 50. Thank you for watching.